Hello Twin Flames, this is your card reading for this week. So let's start, as we always do, with the Divine Feminine energy. And the first card we have this week is the Assertive card. Standing up for oneself in a calm and positive way, able to get one's point across without upsetting self or others. And actually I'm going to just realign that last sentence, because of course you're not in control of what other people feel, and triggering people is really just alerting them to a place within that needs healing. Because when we're in alignment, we feel at peace in that space. We realize that everything outside of us isn't where love comes from. Love comes from within. So being assertive simply means standing in your truth, standing in alignment with your heart, with the feeling of love that's there after you heal. Of course, that's how you know that you're in truth, is when you feel peaceful and you feel with love within yourself. So asserting yourself means standing up for that inner truth, that inner space, that inner feeling and inner knowing that you have. And of course, when you do that, it's incredibly peaceful. It's not about shouting. It's not about needing to force in any way. Assertion is simply being firm and clear in a very peaceful way. Really important skill to have. So the next card that we go to for the Divine Feminine is Signs. So this came up recently, and it's all about, perhaps you're asking questions, perhaps you're asking for confirmation, perhaps you're asking for things to be revealed. Is this my true twin flame? Am I doing the right thing? Should I be on this journey? Should I invest in the teachings of union? Should I work with a coach? And here is your sign. It says simply that, yep, the signs are real. They're from the divine. They're part of the journey. They're part of alignment. And so you can be firm and clear with yourself and your heart when you receive a sign. You can release doubt because you have a choice. You can move out of doubt and into faith and trust when you see a sign. So ask a sign if you need one, and then take action based on that sign when you receive it. Recognize that the divine is always communicating with you. The divine is present with you in your heart in every moment and knows every question that you ask. And it's guiding you to your heart's desire too. So you don't have to do anything. You don't have to get the love. You don't have to get your twin flame. You just follow the guidance that you're given. So the third card this week, which I think is very, very good, it sums everything up for the Divine Feminine, is what this card calls mission work. Working to embody one's truest and highest essence and potential. Passionately spreading your inner light. And just to clarify, in case there are any misconceptions of this, in Twin Flames Universe, we would call this life purpose work, which is often known as the Twin Flame mission. And life purpose work is simply the essence of who you are, your passion, your soul design, and then applying that and being that in the world. And it doesn't mean going around giving everything away, giving all your time away, giving all your money away, and putting everybody else first. It means loving yourself first and filling your cup to overflowing, and then allowing that extension of your energy to spread out into the world and spread the teachings, to spread the healing, to spread the truth that love is for everyone, and that all you need to do is connect with that from within. So when you embody your life purpose work, what happens is that you come into alignment with your union, with the divine, and it helps to attract your twin flame because you are very on purpose. You are very going in the right direction. So go ahead and get your life purpose work off the ground. It's a great way to call in your union. And if you don't know what it is, then sit with your heart, make a list of everything that brings you joy, and then try a few things out and see how they feel to you, and work through any blocks that come up. Just get started, take that first step. So let's see what the Divine Masculine energy is this week. And the first card we have, and again, this one's come up recently, so there must be a lot of powerful, passionate energy going on right now, which is the Warrior card, Awakened Warrior of the Heart, Surrender of the Ego and Struggle, Reconnection to the Heart and Divine, Return to Love. And I love this image. It's really, really powerful, isn't it? Of this deeply masculine, deeply powerful image here of someone who's been through a lot, but they've made it, they've triumphed. And of course, the journey of ascension, it's ongoing. So we're not just going to arrive and then we sit down, put our feet up, have a cup of tea. It's really an ongoing journey of continuing to surrender fear and ego. And of course, ego will always want to tempt you, so you're going to need to be on your toes. But here it shows that you have embodied that process, that you have realized what you're doing and why, that there is an awakening of the heart, that there is a reconnection, and that ego is being set aside in favor of love. So that is a beautiful sign. So the next card for the Divine Masculine really does go beautifully with that first card, which is confidence. And again, really another masculine image of this man in the picture here with his shirt and tie and his suit. Someone who's made it in life, someone who is confident in their ability to lead, perhaps, to show up and be fully trusting of their own instincts, of the love within. And so that's a really, masculine image of connecting to the heart and then leading. And maybe it connects in with the purpose work, right? There's another image here of being at work and being confident in what the Divine Masculine is here to do. So it's really good to see that card for you. And then the last card this week is, a little bit of a different feeling. So it's comfort zone, choosing things or people that feel familiar and feeling in control. So along with this warrior confidence that's showing up, perhaps there's a little bit of a feeling of wanting to be in control. And of course, only ego wants to be in control, because you don't need to control love. Love just is. Love is just a wonderful feeling. Love is everything you need it to be. It's all the freedom you could ever wish for. It's all the alignment, all the unconditional love you could ever desire. So anytime you want to control, you're really just wanting to keep things as they are. So perhaps the masculine, in all of his confidence and warrior spirit, is trying to stay in that place rather than just relaxing into love. And of course, maybe there are some people, places or things that are being asked to be released, because perhaps they're just bringing a false sense of comfort rather than a true divine relationship. So that's something to consider. And the man in this image has his eyes closed, and he's also wearing earphones. And so maybe he's not listening, maybe he's not seeing, or not wanting to. So maybe he's trying to block something out and stay in a certain space, because maybe it makes him feel safer. So that's maybe some healing that's happening this week for the Divine Masculine. So now let's head over to the Union energy in the center and let's see what's happening. And the first card we have here is Sekhmet, be strong. You are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. And this really reminds me of this warrior card and even the assertion card. They feel like they have similar energy. And of course, it's true. You only fail on the twin flame journey when you give up. So remembering how strong you are is so important, because when you realize that you're strong, you realize you can handle anything, any upset, any problem, any challenge. You realize that you can just move through it, and your happiness is assured when you do that, because you move back into love again. So that is a wonderful reminder, something we always need reminding of on this journey. It takes a lot of courage. So let's look at the next card. And this is a beautiful message. So if you have been asking for a sign, here is your sign, a message for you. I am thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Isn't that just perfect? So that is how your twin flame feels about you, always. And this very moment they are thinking of you, just as you are of them. And then we head to the final card here, which is this beautiful green heart energy. And just this gentle reminder that it's a time to give rather than take. And of course that means giving to yourself. So instead of focusing on the outside, just focus on giving love to yourself. Fill yourself up with that beautiful, gentle love, everything that you desire, and you will realize that you can receive everything that you need from within, that nothing is out of reach to you, that you are never deprived, that you are never separate from everything you desire. And that's a beautiful way to end the reading today. So please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you.